Good morning. Welcome into the 5:30 free-for-all. Love to have you be a part of it. 969-BULL or 866-346-BULL. Good morning, Jill Devine.
Good morning.
What's happening in Jill's world?
Nothing.
Gotta be something going on.
Nope, I'm just doing my research.
Okay. Well, it says here, the Post-Dispatch this morning, that it's all about George. It's all about George. It's all about George Clooney. Has anybody had any George Clooney sightings? I guess if you have had one, phone that in, 969-BULL or 866-346-BULL. Yeah. I was on the phone, not with George, but with some of his people from the movie.
What?
We're working on getting some guests from the movie shoot. Not George, I'm certain. I mean, it's a long shot, but maybe George, but probably not. But at least I got far enough to talk to some people of his.
Well, I need to know so I can make sure that I actually do my makeup.
Okay. Well, even if we do talk to him, I'm sure, even though he's here,
it'd be on the phone.
Probably be on the phone. Because it's the logistics of moving a guy like George Clooney. It's almost like moving the president. You know? I mean, there's so much hoopla and fanfare and excitement and you know, people just go crazy over a celebrity like this. What is it that makes people go so crazy over it? He's just a guy.
But look at him.
Yeah.
He's sexy. He's a good actor. He's sexy.
Okay. And he's a good doctor on the ER show.
See?
Yeah, so there are good reasons. Did you even know that he helped write the theme song to ER?
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's true. He helped to write the theme song. Most people don't know that he even you know, is in that endeavor into music or anything.
Yeah.
But he helped write the theme song. See if you can kind of tell this is his work.
Okay.
When you're hurt or you're sick and you need doctors quick, here's the place you should pick. ER.
Now, isn't it Dr. What's his name? What's the young doctor's name? Noah Wiley. What's his name? He's getting sick now. The last episode or whatever.
I have stopped watching it, so I know that's horrible, but I've stopped.
Well, you shouldn't feel guilty about stopping watching a show.
I don't know.
I mean, it's just a show. Just like he's just a guy, and it's just a show.
Yeah.
I got a thing from a stockbroker yesterday.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even, you know, I knew how much the Dow Jones was down and all that stuff. And I had a pretty good idea about how much money I'd lost, the money that I didn't take out of the market.
Yeah.
But what I wasn't counting on was these fees, these management fees. You know, for the privilege of managing my money.
Yeah.
There were these fees that over the years have, you know, just over the last couple of years, you know, into the thousands of dollars for managing my money, about half of it being gone now, you know,
right.
And they're still going to charge me thousands of dollars for the privilege of managing that money as it whittled down to almost nothing.
Yeah, but I guess that's their job.
Oh, gosh, I know. But then that's just the bang over the head. It's like, well, I knew I was going to be down, but I was counting on being way, way, way down. But then you throw thousands of dollars worth of fees on top of it. And I'm like, wow, I am really screwed. I am majorly screwed.
No, you're not.
Oh, on the money, on the finances, on the retirement plans. You know, do you remember back when it was just go, 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 up, up, up? And everybody thought, wow, we're going to have $1 million. I'm going to have $1 million. Someday I'll have $1 million. Because it just goes up, up, up.
Right.
Now it just goes down, 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 down.
Yeah, but I mean, are you planning on retiring soon?
Well, the life expectancy, notwithstanding Guy Phillips, the life expectancy of a morning show DJ is about 55.
Okay.
That's about as long as a morning show guy can go. Do you know anybody older than 55 that's still doing it?
But that doesn't mean you're going to retire.
No, I would just have to find another line of work.
Right.
Right. So maybe I could go back, take some classes at the community college.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Okay.
That's probably what I would do. Let's see. Sam's got some info. Let's go to Sam. Hey, Sam.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Well, I did find out last night where George Clooney is staying at. I can't reveal my source.
Oh, you know where he's staying?
Yep.
For sure.
Yes.
How do you know that?
Let's just say my source is living right around the corner from the hotel where he is staying at.
And I heard a rumor that the hotel happens to be where I work out. Maybe?
And really?
Yes, possibility.
The Chase?
Yeah.
I'm going to be working out a lot.
Wow. So you're going to be over there working on your fitness. Probably at some point, if he's staying there, he'll go into the gym.
You would think.
You think so? Go in there. Do you have to have a special key or a pass to get into the gym area?
No, but they check you in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, you just can't walk in and be like, hey, here I am. I mean, since I've been going for a while, they know who I am.
Yes,
they're alive.
Of course they know who you are. Now, Sam, have you tried to be an extra or anything on the movie?
Yes, I have, but I haven't heard from the casting call yet.
Did you go and, did you audition?
Yeah, I did audition.
Wow.
What kind of stuff do you do during an audition to be an extra?
I got there as early as possible, and they didn't start until 8 o'clock, and I was second in line. Wow.
But what do you do when you get in front of them? What kind of stuff do you do?
It was basically a 4-minute interview, and they just asked certain questions, and then asked me when I could be available, and what days, and they asked me if I can be available for a whole week, and I told them I can.
You said, heck yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then and I told him my boss is all for it, just as long as he has a little advance notice of what days they would want me available for it.
Wow. Well, I hope they call you, because I guess they're already shooting and everything, so...
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, I hope that it didn't pass you by, because I want to see you on the big silver screen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be getting your autograph.
That's right.
That'd be my first major motion picture.
Well, yeah, I guess it would be. That's awesome, Sam. Well, thanks for calling in, buddy.
Uh-huh.
All right, we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah, man, I hope he gets in there. I want to see him in the movie. Him and Clooney hanging out. Him and Clooney on the movie poster. I can see it now.
It's that feeling.
Here's a dirty little secret about today. Today, it's going to get up to 72 degrees. It's already so warm right now that you don't even need to wear a jacket.
No.
Don't even need to wear a jacket. I put on a little jacket and then I was warm because I had it on. So, just forget about it. You're getting dressed for work. You won't need the jacket later on. It's already 60 right now at the Bull. Phone lines are open. 969-BULL, 866-346-BULL.
Craig Cornett Mornings with Jill Devine.
93.7 the Bull. It is the 5:30 free-for-all. Somebody's on the phone with a very important question for Jill. Wow, that's heavy. All right, we'll do that next. 969-BULL, 866-346-BULL. Keith Urban and You'll Think of Me on the Bull, and somebody thinking of Jill. Actually, Jill, you just missed a wedding proposal.
What?
By this much.
Who?
I don't know. He hung up.
Oh.
Yep, there was a wedding proposal on the line there.
Even though I've never met the person?
Well, see, you think of it that way, but listeners don't think of it that way. Listeners know you.
Oh.
They've come to know you. They've come to love you. And in this particular case, fall in love with you.
Oh.
And so he wanted to, propose marriage and then perhaps a baby carriage.
And I've never met him?
Well, no, but he's met you. That's what's more important. He knows that he's in love with you. So
Don't you think it takes two to tango?
Yeah, but you'll learn to love him. You'll grow to love him. You'll learn to love him. I mean, at this point, you can't really be too choosy.
That is rude.
But who said that? Who said that?
The rudest?
Who said that?
I'm done.
Who said that?
I'm not talking anymore.
Okay, I apologize for that.
Screw you.
Wow. I'm really sorry.
Oh, you can't be picky at this point in your life. You're so old.
No, I mean at this point in the day. At this point in the day.
That doesn't make any sense.
You're
You're telling me to marry someone that I've never met before in my life and I will grow to love that person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's happiness.
Well, it could be. It could be.
I'd like to meet
It
this
happens
person
all
first.
it happens all the time in countries with prearranged marriages.
Yeah.
You know, you're four and you get
I live in America.
Oh.
The United States
I'm
of
sorry.
America.
Sometimes I forget about her proud traditions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like falling in love with someone that you actually want to be
Like
in love
I want to be with.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So I
okay.
apologize. So Bill or whoever you were, just don't even bother calling back now. I was trying to coax him into calling back, but now just, you know what?
It's not even worth it
I
now.
don't think it's going to work out.
93.7 The Bull. KSB St. Louis.
93.7 The Bull, Craig Cornett and Jill Devine and her dirty little secrets. Coming up next.
Jill Devine. Weekday mornings from 5 till 9 on 93.7 The Bull.
Jill Devine, there's dirty little secrets. Dirty little secrets. Celebrity, dirty little secrets. Little secrets.
One thing that Kenny Chesney likes to do before his big tours is play a handful of club dates in college towns. He calls it his Keg in the Closet tour. Well, he's doing it again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's doing a show tomorrow night at Jupiter Bar and Grill in Alabama, but don't go thinking you can get in. They raffled off all the tickets last night, so there's nothing left.
Nothing you can do? Nobody can sneak me in?
No.
You can't flip somebody a sawbuck or something? Come on, let me in.
He's keeping pretty quiet about this, though, perhaps because people tend to go all crazy. And when they hear about it, and then they start stalking and, you know, trying to camp out like Craig Cornett. Mm-hmm. But there's probably a few more that he'll do. But we just don't have a list of them. They won't release it.
Yeah, it got out last year, and he had to cancel like 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
People just going too crazy.
They go crazy, and then a fight happens, and then that's not good. Billy Ray Cyrus and Miley Cyrus have accomplished something that doesn't happen too often. They each have their own song on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart. Miley's song, The Climb, debuted at number 48, and Billy Ray's song, Back to Tennessee, is at number 59. Now, this is the first time a father and daughter have both charted their own songs since Johnny Cash and Roseanne Cash did it in 1990.
Oh, okay. And I was trying to think of maybe Mel Tillis and Pam Tillis. Who else would it be? I don't know. Can't think of anybody else.
So there you go. Congratulations. A third contestant is hurt in Dancing with the Stars. I'm getting a little upset now because our favorites are dropping off just like that.
I think it's so dangerous, maybe it should be canceled.
No, it shouldn't.
Sounds dangerous.
No. All right. This time it's Access Hollywood reporter Nancy O'Dell. She's done. She's said it. I'm done. She suffered a knee injury and now she has to have surgery. ABC has confirmed that she is withdrawn from the competition along with Jewel. Last week, Jewel shut down her rehearsals because she was diagnosed with tendonitis in her knees last week. However, ABC says it's not tendonitis. She actually fractured her tibia bone. Is that how you say it?
Tibia?
Yeah.
Your
tibia
tibia and your fibula?
Yeah, in both legs. She can't even walk right now. So Nancy and Jewel will appear on Monday's season premiere to talk about their injuries, and additional changes to the cast will also be announced. There was a rumor that Holly Madison, oh my gosh, she was the number one girlfriend to Hugh Hefner, would be joining the show, but that's not official. Now, the third contestant that is working through the pain is the Sex and the City guy. He was in the movie
Naked
Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not even going to ever say his real name. We're just going to call him Naked Boy. So far, he hasn't quit yet. So Monday will be interesting. Maybe they're not getting surgery and it's all for ratings. You think?
I don't think so. Nancy O'Dell's head must be really heavy. It's really large. Don't you think she has an abnormally large head?
I've never noticed that.
That would kind of weigh down her knees, maybe. Just next time you see her, just see if you think her head is abnormally large. It just looks big to me, physically. I don't mean that she's big-headed. I just mean physically it looks like she has a big head. It's a large melon there.
The ACMs have finally announced their Album of the Year nominees. Here they are. Troubadour from George Strait, Carnival Ride, Carrie Underwood, Back When I Knew It All, Montgomery Gentry, That Lonesome Song with Jamie Johnson, and Fearless from Taylor Swift. Now, speaking of Taylor Swift, did you watch CSI last night?
I did not get to see the part with her in it, no.
She did a really, really good job for a newcomer, never really having done something like that before. And she also did like a remix of the CSI version. It's a CSI remix version of her song, You're Not Sorry. And it was actually really decent. So, and I saw her on Entertainment Tonight last night, and she was very excited about doing the show. She really had a blast. And maybe more roles will be coming her way. Turns out that Robin Williams really will need heart surgery. Did you hear about all this?
I remember something, about him having some sort of episode, but...
Yeah, earlier this week he was hospitalized after experiencing shortness of breath. So now he has to cancel the rest of his stand-up tour. There's no word yet when he's having the surgery, but he did issue a statement saying, I'm so touched by everyone's support and well wishes. This tour has been amazing fun, and I can't wait to get back out on the road after a little tune-up. So we wish him the best. Vince Vaughn is engaged. I didn't even know he was dating anyone.
I didn't either.
I guess he's engaged to a Canadian real estate agent named Kyla Weber. At least that's what Kyla's father was telling the media yesterday. I had no clue. Most people have heard this story. Chris Brown was formally charged yesterday with 2 felonies. Assault with force likely to produce great bodily harm and making criminal threats. If convicted on both counts, he could get up to 4 years and 8 months in prison. Now, he was in court yesterday, but he was not arraigned, therefore did not enter a plea. His lawyers asked for and received a continuance to April 6th. The judge told Chris, you're not to annoy, harass, molest, threaten, or use force or violence against anyone. Rihanna was not in court yesterday, but her attorney was, but he declined when asked if Rihanna wanted a no-contact order filed against Chris.
But now the word is they're married.
Yeah.
So she probably wouldn't want the no-contact thing. She probably wants contact.
Yeah, I would think so.
Probably a lot of contact because they're newlyweds now.
Yeah, go for it. There's your dirt posted at thebullrocks.com.
It's Craig Cornett with Jill.
I'm gone. Alan Jackson and Jimmy Buffett on the Bull. Craig Cornett and Jill Devine, and the story of a senior citizen that is not going to take it anymore. She's not going to be taken. She's not going to take being pushed around. That's what it's all about. Jason Aldean, his song She's Country is online right now, and you can watch it, keyword, on demand at thebullrocks.com. You boys.
Listen live, worldwide, 24/7.
Craig Cornett and Jill Devine on 93.7 The Bull.
thebullrocks.com.
Well, there has to be nothing more terrifying for a seasoned citizen than for a criminal to attack them or sneak up on them and steal from them, or a burglary, something like that. This one would be really, really terrifying. It's a 65-year-old woman, and she was the victim of a purse snatcher. Just,
Mino.
Guy comes running out of nowhere. It happened last Sunday. She's 65 years old. She's in Fort Worth, Texas, and she's just about to get into her car at the Office Depot parking lot.
Okay.
Been in there probably looking for some supplies or something.
Yes.
And she's coming out. Here comes 47-year-old Ricky Lee Sample. He walks up to the car, grabs her purse, and takes off running.
Oh, heck no.
So she, of course, pulls out her cell phone. She dials 911. A guy just stole my purse. All right, stay where you are. We're going to get an officer over there. That wasn't good enough for Val. Val was not going to take this. So she got in her car, fired up the engine, and took off after Ricky Lee. Took off after him. Hot pursuit.
Nice.
In her own car. So she chases him down. She actually pins him, chases him down, gets him to stop. And, I got the cops coming. You need to stay right here. And he's like, what are you going to do to me, old lady? What are you going to do to me, old lady? You can't do anything to me. So he just turns his back on her and walks away. She guns the engine. And pow, she runs him down. Hits him with her car, knocks him to the ground. Now, she doesn't run him over.
She just, taps him.
Well, she knocked him down. I mean, she hit him pretty hard, but she didn't run him over with the wheels. It wasn't like,
yeah.
But she did knock him to the ground with her car, and then some onlookers kind of said, like, what's going on? Luckily, they sided with Val because, you could see it the other way around.
No.
Hey, here's well, if you're an onlooker and you didn't know what was happening, you could have thought, hey, here's a crazy woman trying to run down this nice man.
Yeah, well, okay.
But he had a purse, so
that threw everything off there.
So everybody kind of knows what's going on. So she runs him down. Some good Samaritans come to her rescue. They hold him down until police show up, and he was arrested, charged with theft, and is looking at 180 days in jail and $2,000 worth of fine.
You go, Val.
Yeah, you don't mess with Val. She may be 65, but she is spry.
Hey, guys, it's Jake Owen, and you're starting your
93.7 The Bull. Did you ever wish you could tell the future? Well, after 8 today, we'll have Psychic Susanna on The Bull.
I've changed the...
And Jill Devine. Mornings are better on The Bull.
I don't know how many times in my life I've been through periods when I've heard people say, times are tough, economic times are tight. But it's never been like this. I've never felt the anxiety from people that I feel this time.
Yeah.
It really is. Times are tight. Times are definitely tight. And people are finding different ways to save money. What are some corners that you're cutting? What are some ways that you're saving money here and there to kind of help you through this crisis? 969-BULL, 866-346-BULL. I've got some that came in email. Here's a guy. He's going to give up his home phone. He's going to give up the home phone because, I have cell phone and I've got a home phone. So why am I paying for two phones?
So very good. I'm keeping my home phone from my mom. She has asked that I keep the home phone in case my cell phone dies, which happens a lot. And what if there's an emergency? You need to call 911. So I have kept my home phone for that reason. And I have the most basic plan whatsoever. And maybe I don't understand, but you don't need, I know you need a home phone extension, right? For a computer?
Well,
do you understand what I'm saying?
Not if you're on cable or if you have a cable modem, you don't need a phone jack. No. But
if you have satellite,
I'm not that familiar with satellite. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I have to have it. So
yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know.
So that's one way I'm like, I can't really get rid of it, but I'm doing that for my mom.
These aren't recommendations necessarily. Oh. These are just things that some people have said that they're giving up. Here's a guy. He's given up. He's going to give up downloading music for a while. It's easy. It's easy to sit down and you're like, oh, I love that song.
Yeah.
I love that. It's just like shopping at the grocery store when you're hungry. Mm-hmm. It's a dangerous thing to do.
Oh, I'm trying. That's one of my goals this year, not to be so wasteful with food.
Yeah. And so same thing can happen with music. You'll end up downloading a song that you think you really want, but you don't, and you could spend, end up downloading an album, spend $12.
And then whoa.
Yeah, next thing you know, it's out of control. Let's see. Liz. Hey, Liz.
Hi.
How are you cutting corners or saving here and there?
I am no longer going to Starbucks in the morning, and I also pack my lunch every single day now instead of eating out.
Every day, a lunch bringer now.
I am a lunch bringer.
How much do you think that saves you bringing your lunch?
I actually know. It saved me about $150 a month.
Whoa!
That's some real savings.
Yeah.
Just for bringing your lunch. Wow. See, so little things can make a big difference. Thanks a lot, Liz.
Thank you.
All right. See you later.
Good rock.
All right. Thank you. She might have said New Rock.
She said it. I think she did.
Hey, Erica.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing to help save some money?
Well, my husband and I, which it's very hard because, of course, money causes problems. And I cut back. We've merged our accounts because I can't trust him and he can't trust me to save. So we've merged the accounts, and we are allowing ourselves only $25 for entertainment for the weekend. We don't eat out. I cook dinners. Leftovers are lunch. And we're paying all of our credit card debt before we buy anything else. So, and that's what we're doing. We cut our gym membership. We cut our minutes back on our phone. We're slowing down on our internet usage, and it's just what you have to do.
Boy, you're very disciplined. You are very disciplined that you're able to...
You tell my husband that. He hates it. He's like, come on, $25?
The only thing, and it's just because I'm president of the Fit Club, I understand the gym membership, but at the same time, I don't think you can put a price on your health.
Well, as of right now, you know, we have 3 dogs, so we have to walk our dogs, and so we're kind of walking the dogs, getting them out, and we have our own weight equipment at home.
Good, that's good.
People, they don't want to utilize it when it's at home because it's at home.
Yeah, as long as you're not giving up exercise, but cutting back. If you're not using the membership, you're getting your exercise somewhere else.
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense to keep paying it. Hey, thanks a lot, Erica.
Oh, no problem.
All right, see ya. Bye-bye.
Right.
Thank you very much. Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, first thing I did is I quit smoking.
Boy, that can save you some money.
Yeah, especially in the long run.
Do you know how much you've saved? Like, how much were you smoking?
About a pack a day.
A day? What does a pack cost? I don't even know.
Just shy of $4. So I was averaging about, I just figured about $4 a day times 30 days. That's about $120 a month.
Boy, up in smoke. Money literally going up in smoke. So was it difficult for you?
It's still difficult. It's one of the hardest things a person will ever do.
Yeah, they say. I mean, they say it's harder than heroin, to quit smoking. Yep. It's tough.
It's tough. The other thing we're doing is, because it's spring now.
Oh, it sounds like he's cutting back on his
on his cell phone.
Sorry that we dropped you out there a little bit, Nick, but thanks for calling in.
You know, one thing that I have started doing that I've never done before is actually looking at coupons when they come in and saving those. And when I go to the grocery store, I actually use them. Yeah, some guys are not coupon cutters, but you're going to have to get past that. Yeah, I think you're going to have to get past that. And if you're going out on the weekends and going to bars, you don't have to get the best liquor. You don't have to get the call drinks. You can get a regular drink, or just get a beer. Get a pitcher of beer instead of bottles of beer. If you're going to go for me,
or get the cheap beer like I do.
Yeah,
but there's some things like I can't drink draft beer. It makes me really, really sick.
I understand that.
Gives you a headache.
Oh,
it does me too.
I could have one draft beer and just be wiped out the entire next day. So I will spend a little bit more to feel better. So I'll drink bottled beer.
Well, okay. You just need to know your limits, know what you can do and can't do, and just cut a little bit here and there. That's the way to do it. Well, good luck to everybody, because we're all in this together.
Crank it up. Craig Cornett.
93.7 The Bull. Judging from the email, I think a lot of people would say living like they were dying would have something to do with seeing Taylor Swift. I've got details about seeing Taylor Swift. I've got details about maybe even meeting Taylor Swift coming up next on The Bull. When I was 93.7 The Bull, Craig Cornett and Jill Devine, and a young lady that's caused quite a stir, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has she's got everybody all jazzed up. Now, we can tell you this much. We will have some more tickets to give away for Taylor Swift. We will have some backstage passes to give away for Taylor Swift.
Uh-oh.
I think that we could also get you on a trip to Los Angeles to meet Taylor Swift in Los Angeles. See her at the show there and go on the trip, get to meet her, and you can come back see her here as well.
That would be awesome.
Wouldn't that really be cool? So for everybody with all the email and the Taylor Swift and I gotta go, we could help you. We can help you. We'll be there for you. We've got tickets. So just keep listening for your chance to win. Details coming up on the Bull.
It's Craig Cornett and Jill. Craig Cornett and Jill Devine on 93.7 The Bull.
We were talking a little bit earlier about saving money, cutting corners, and it was brought up, of course, one of the best ways to save money is buying off-brand stuff.
Yes.
But there are some times when that works out well for me, and then there are some times when it doesn't. There are some off-brand things that are like the same. Like if I go to the drugstore and I'm going to buy a coughing, aching, sniffling, sneezing nighttime so you can sleep, wake up on the kitchen floor medicine.
Yeah.
So, and then if you buy the generic, well, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same.
Well, I just get kind of frustrated at people that say generics exactly like the brand name because some, like you said, some are not.
Some are, some aren't.
For instance, I went to a store to get some groceries, and I thought, I'm going to save some money, and I'm going to buy the off-brand Cheez-Its. I'm not going to say what the off-brand name is, because that's just not nice. So I buy them. Oh, my gosh. Mm-hmm. They're horrible.
Terrible?
I mean, they're edible, but they're not good at all. And I went to my parents on Tuesday, and I said, they had Cheez-Its in their cabinet. And I said, oh my gosh, give me some of those. And they go, what's your problem? I said, I bought off-brand Cheez-Its and I just am so disgusted at it. Like I saved money, but I can't stand them. And my dad goes, I've bought those before and they're horrible. And so that's where I'm like, okay, well, what do you save on? Now I'm worried about pinching pennies with food that's not good.
Well, I wonder too if you're buying like, cereal or something, because I'm very particular about my cereal.
Yeah, you are.
I know. But if you're buying, Fruity Loops, are those just as good as the Fruit Loops? Are they as good? I don't know. What about if you're buying milk? If you're buying milk in like the store brand container, or you're buying it in the real fancy Uptown milk container, is that milk the same? Has that milk been processed? It came from the same cows, probably. Did it or did it not?
I don't know.
Talking about that, there is actually an alcohol, I think it's a vodka, there is a high shelf vodka that costs maybe $50 for a bottle. Exact same place, bottled in the exact same place, just a different bottle and a different name, processed the exact same way, and it's $15. They just, because of the name.
Just because of the packaging.
But
it's the exact same thing.
There's bottled water that's that way, too.
But that's like when you go with tequila. Mm-hmm. Come on.
Oh, there's a difference.
There's a difference in
that's
vodka.
what I'm saying. There's difference in everything, but there's some specific brands that they are bottled in the exact same place. That's why I don't think it hurts to just pick and choose. Like, you tried the Cheez-Its. It didn't work for you. So buy your regular Cheez-Its, but cut it somewhere else, go and save the money there, and then you can still get your Cheez-Its because you're saving the money in some other place.
Okay, done. But I will say, these Cheez-Its, I'll eat them because they are edible. I bought, again, I'm not going to say where, a case of bottled water, and I should have took it back. But I was so disgusted. You would think bottled water, they all taste the same. Oh, no, this stuff was rank. Remember, I had you taste it, and you go, Jill.
Ugh.
And I just had to get it out of my face. I didn't even take it back, so I lost money.
That happens. Sometimes if you get a generic brand and it just is terrible, you just lose the money instead of saving money. Hey, Sarah.
Hi.
Hey there.
You commented about the milk.
Yeah?
They actually had it on the news that the Schnucks, I don't know if it was Schnucks or Deerbergs or what store it was, but it actually is the exact same company as the other brands.
Okay, so you're getting the same milk. If you go get it in the store brand container, you're getting the same milk, comes from the same processing plant, the same truck delivers it and all that stuff, as if you buy the more expensive name brand.
Right. It's the exact same thing. They just market it as their own brand.
Well, that's good to know. Okay,
Yeah.
so there's one. Okay, so there's one that we can keep in the hip pocket. We know we can save a little money on milk.
Mm-hmm. They actually had a thing on the news about the cheaper brands, and so some of them are the exact same thing, and they taste the exact same way as the more expensive brands.
Yeah, it's just, I guess it's just trial and error. You've got to find out which ones are good and which ones aren't. Thanks a lot for the call, Sarah. And Brian knows something about milk. Hey, Brian.
Yeah, Craig, this is Brian. I had a friend that used to work for Prairie Farms.
Yeah.
And they produce all the IGA and Walmart brand milk there in this area. And he said the IGA brand is actually better for you than the Prairie Farms milk.
Oh, how's that? How's it better for you?
Because they produce such a larger quantity of it.
Yeah.
Your whole milk on your Prairie Farms might have skim milk in it. They produce such a smaller quantity of it.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they're easier for them to separate the different types of milk. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thanks a lot, Brian.
You're welcome.
Have a great day. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Right. I bet you just buy the skim, don't you?
Yeah.
You buy the skim milk. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Well, there's one at least we can put in our hip pocket. We know that milk is okay. We'll take one more call on it from Amy. Hey, Amy.
Hi.
Hi there.
My fiance used to work at a cereal company, and you were talking about generic cereals, and he said that the only difference is they package the name brand first, and then they package the generic last.
So maybe it's fresher?
It's the same thing. It's just this is what's at the bottom of the barrel. They change the package, they change the labels, but it's exactly the same cereal. The vitamins might be a little different.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's the same cereal, though, from the same place. So you ought to just get the generic. Boy,
I have 5 kids, and I tasted the Fruit Loops, and they're exactly the same.
Oh,
okay.
love it.
We'll get the Fruity Loops next time. All right. Thanks a lot, Amy.
Thanks.
All right. See you later. Bye-bye.
Traffic brought to you by Golden Oak Lending.
Zach Brown Band on the Bull. Craig Cornett and Jill Devine going to talk a little Cardinal baseball coming up in a quick second. They played the Dominicans yesterday. We'll find out how they did.
She said, I seen you in here before.
.7 The Bull.
Just one wish. This is number one on my list. Red Bird drive me insane. So come on, coach, put me in that game. I wanna be a Cornett girl. I wanna be a Cornett girl.
Now, how are the Cardinals? How are the Cardinals doing? The Cardinals played people with accents yesterday.
The Dominican Republic.
That was it was almost like Tatiana on American Idol last night. It was almost the same thing.
So here's a question that because I was watching about it. It said that Alex Rodriguez usually plays with them, but he's not playing because of a hip injury. Why does he get to play with the Dominican Republic, but he plays for the Yankees?
Well, they have the world, but they're having the what's it called? It's the equivalent to soccer,
the World Baseball
Classic. So you go play for your home country rather than for your professional team.
But for spring training and stuff, wouldn't you want to work with your team?
Yeah,
Isn't that the idea?
Well, A-Rod is about as Dominican as you are or as I am. I mean, the guy is he has blue eyes or kind of, the guy has no accent. He's not a Dominican. He's an American. So I don't understand why these guys are so willing to run and, tear the jersey off their back of the country that made them so wealthy, run off to play for another country. When you're an American for crying out loud.
I don't know.
Regardless, the Cardinals stomped him.
Well, good.
4-1. 4-1. So
now I wonder if Albert went over there and said, "See, I told you when I left the Dominican Republic back when I was 12. I told you I was going to play you again. I was going to play you again, and I was going to stomp you, and I just stomped you in your face." That's what he said.
Is that?
That was actually a real quote.
Is that what you heard?
That's a real quote.
Oh.
And the Cards got a new pitcher.
Who'd we get?
Denny's with a S.
Yeah.
Denny's Reyes.
Denny's Reyes.
I don't know if it's any relation to the.
No, probably not. There's a few Reyes.
He's a left-hander. Agreed to $3 million 2-year contract.
$3 million?
$3 million for 2 years.
That's pretty good.
I'm a lefty. I could get in there for under 2.
But I don't think you could.
I could bring about a 65-mile-an-hour fastball.
Yeah, but consistent.
That's like what the high school kids pitch around here.
I know.
Not even high school.
I know.
But would you be consistent? I don't think you would.
At 65, I could be consistent at 65.
No,
I could be consistently taken out of the park at 65.
Throw consistent balls and
yeah, I'm saying strike
bad.
zone. I don't think so.
I could throw 65 in the strike zone. Now, what would that get me in the major leagues?
A laugh?
Taken downtown.
Yeah,
pretty often.
They would be hitting it out of the park.
Yeah, that's about it. That's pretty much it.
31 days till opening day.
31 days till opening day.
Yeah.
And then the single
seat tickets go on sale actually today. They have great deals too. $7 like for almost all home games. Then some of them include beverages, hot dogs, ice cream, or you can get like Cardinal tickets and Six Flags tickets. That's $50 for Terrace Reserve seats, for hot dogs, and for drinks. $60 at most Monday and Thursday games. They have a bunch of different packages, so I'd just get online, check out all the packages, because today is the day. And it's not like that they're hurting for people. They're sold out all the time. They just want to help because they know times are hard, so why not,
Yeah, go online, get yourself a good deal. Check out
have a good
packages.
time.
That's what people do all the time online. Go check out some packages.
Craig Cornett Mornings with Jill Devine on 93.7 The
93.7 The Bull. Dirty Little Secrets are being cooked up. Everything that goes with it. Coming up next on The Bull.
Jill Devine has dirty little secrets. Dirty little secrets. Celebrity dirty little secrets.
Kenny Chesney likes to tune up for his big tours by playing a handful of club dates in college towns. I mean, St. Louis has a college town, but
we got a couple,
Whatever.
You can come by here.
He's still a little upset that he's not coming to
He
St.
could come
Louis,
by here.
but-
Maybe he will. It's still a secret.
He calls it his Keg in the Closet tour, and it looks like he's at it again because he's doing a show tomorrow night at Jupiter Bar and Grill in Alabama. But don't go thinking you can get in, Craig and Dusty.
What, was that your Alabama accent?
Yes. Jupiter raffled off all the tickets last night, so not going to happen.
So don't go thinking you can get in there, Craig.
Was that your Alabama accent?
That was my Jill accent. Or my Jill copy.
You want me to continue with the secrets, or are you going to keep ripping on me? Both of you.
No, he was ripping on you. I wasn't.
Okay. Billy Ray Cyrus and his daughter Miley Cyrus have accomplished something that doesn't happen too often. They each have their own song on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart. The Climb from Miley is at number 48, and Billy Ray's song Back to Tennessee is at number 59. This is the first time a father and daughter have both charted their own songs since Johnny Cash and Roseanne Cash did it in 1990.
Way back in the day. All the way back to 1990.
So a third contestant has suffered a serious injury during rehearsals for Dancing with the Stars.
I'm telling you that it's too dangerous for people to be doing this show. It's just too darn dangerous.
What do you suggest?
They have to cancel the show.
No.
They can't.
How dare you?
They can't have people just keep, they're going to have to, people are blowing out their knees. They're going to have to start shooting people.
Well, Access Hollywood, Nancy O'Dell went down. She's out. Apparently, she suffered a knee injury and has to have surgery. So there was a confirmation through ABC that she's withdrawn from the competition along with Jewel. Last week, Jewel announced that she had tendonitis in her knees, but it's not tendonitis. She's actually fractured her tibia bone in both legs. She can't even walk. So Nancy and Jewel will appear on Monday's season premiere to talk about their injuries, while additional changes to the cast happen as well. There's a rumor that Holly Madison, she was Hugh Hefner's #1 girlfriend, will be joining the show. That's not official. Now, the third contestant that is injured, the Sex and the City movie dude, the naked guy.
The naked guy named Jill.
Yeah. He's still injured, but has not quit as of today. We'll see what happens. The ACM Awards happening, and there was a little bit of a controversy because they had never announced their Album of the Year nominees based on all this ridiculous stuff. Well, they finally did. They are Troubadour, George Strait, Carnival Ride, Carrie Underwood, Back When I Knew It All, Montgomery Gentry, That Lonesome Song, Jamie Johnson, and Fearless from Taylor Swift. Now, speaking of Taylor, did you guys see her on CSI last night?
I didn't catch it.
No.
How was it?
It was pretty dang good.
Yes.
She definitely she didn't seem out of place at all.
She was like, she carried her own, like she held up okay, because it didn't seem stiff.
And they did a segment with her on Entertainment Tonight, and she was just so excited about doing the show in the first place. You could tell that she was just genuinely accepting that they came to her and asked her to do it. And there was like the CSI remix version of her song, You're Not Sorry, and that was really good too.
Oh, good for her.
Overall, really good.
Haven't found anything she doesn't do well yet.
I know. Turns out that Robin Williams really will need heart surgery, and that means he's canceling the rest of his stand-up tour. Earlier this week in Florida, he was hospitalized after experiencing shortness of breath. No word on when he's having the surgery, but he did issue a statement that said, I'm so touched by everyone's support and well wishes. This tour has been amazing fun, and I can't wait to get back out on the road after a little tune-up. Did you know Vince Vaughn is engaged?
No.
I didn't even know he was dating anyone.
I didn't either.
I guess he's engaged to a Canadian real estate agent named Kyla Weber. At least that's what Kyla's father is telling the media.
Proud dad.
Yeah, proud dad. And all over the media, Chris Brown was formally charged yesterday with 2 felonies, assault with force likely to produce great bodily harm and making criminal threats. If convicted on both counts, he could get up to 4 years and 8 months in prison. He was in court yesterday, but he was not arraigned and therefore did not enter a plea. His lawyers asked for and received a continuance to April 6th. Now, the judge told Chris, you are not to annoy, harass, molest, threaten, or use force or violence against anyone. Now, Rihanna was not in court yesterday. Her attorney was, but he declined when asked if Rihanna wanted a no contract order filed against Chris.
Yeah, no contract.
I know I'm stumbling, Dusty.
I didn't say anything.
He's smirking over there.
It's like you just got married. I'd like a no contact order against my new husband. We're on our honeymoon. Could you please keep him away from me?
What did you tell me about the spouse?
Being compelled to testify.
Like they can't, right?
They can't be compelled, but they weren't married at the time. Now a spouse can, if they want to, testify, but they can't be compelled by the court to do so.
Now, we don't know for sure if they're married, but that's the rumor.
The rumor
that would
is
make
they're married.
Sense.
Yeah, the rumor is they're married, and then maybe he's trying to get out of it that way.
I don't like him.
TV Tonight, TV Tonight, TV Tonight.
The E! True Hollywood Story, 8 o'clock on E!, which will focus on Bret Michaels. Ew. 2020, 8 o'clock on ABC 30. Trick My Truck, 5th season premiere, 9 o'clock on CMT. Say Yes to the Dress. This is a really good girl show about wedding dresses. 4th season premiere, 9 o'clock on TLC. Gone Country, 3rd season finale, 9 o'clock on CMT. Saturday Night Live, 10:30, Channel 5 with Dwayne Johnson as the host. Sunday, Desperate Housewives, 7 o'clock, ABC 30. Family Guy, 8 o'clock, Fox 2. Tool Academy, 1st season finale, 9 o'clock on VH1. Keeping Up with the Kardashians, 3rd season premiere, 9 o'clock on E! And tonight, Letterman has Jason Segel, Leno has Christina Ricci, and Late Night with Jimmy Fallon has Drew Barrymore. There's your dirt, posted at thebullrocks.com.
It's
93.7 The Bull. Psychic Susanna will be joining us in just a few minutes on the phone, and she'll work her funky magic and charm and tell you what the future holds for you. Free psychic readings coming up on The Bull. Keith Urban on The Bull and Sweet Thing. June 11th is the Keith Urban Show, if I'm not mistaken. And
you're right.
All of the details are posted at thebullrocks.com, keyword concert. Let's see. We had another one of those lists this week. Which one was it this time? It was, it's always the murder capital.
It was like most the saddest cities.
Saddest. Yeah, This one was the saddest cities, and St. Louis was number 2 on the saddest cities. Okay, here's another list of cities. Let's see how we do here. We've got the most and least manliest cities in America. Okay? So you don't have much at stake here. You don't.
Yeah, I'm done.
No, but you do, because you're trying to find a man, and so you'd like to find a manly man, right?
I would like.
Let's see, on the least manliest. Should we start with the manliest or least? Let's start with the least.
Okay.
I don't want anybody to get upset, so sit down.
Sit it down.
Okay. What makes it up? I guess the proximity of most sports bars and things like that. Okay, so least manly cities: Kansas City, Missouri, number 8. How about that? Wait a minute. At least a minute. Chicago, Illinois is at number 5.
What?
Portland, Oregon's number 4. San Francisco's number 3. Well, come on. Of course, San Francisco. It's at least not very manly. Los Angeles and New York, least manly.
That's surprising.
Least manly. And then on the manly list, let's check in at number 6 with St. Louis, Missouri.
Yay!
St. Louis, Missouri, checking in at number 6. Then Denver, Cincinnati, Oklahoma City, Charlotte, and Nashville. And in the subcategories, St. Louis is number 1 with the highest concentration of sports bars of any town in America.
Yeah, I love it.
Talk about the STL and the 314.
93.7 The Bull. KSD St. Louis.
I understand Psychic Susanna is already standing by, ready to take your calls and give you your free psychic readings. 969-BULL, 866-346-BULL. Let's go. Let's get psychic.
I was sitting.
Craig Cornett and Jill Devine. Mornings are better on the Bull.
Let's say hello to an old friend. Psychic Susanna, how are you?
Good morning. I'm too blessed to be stressed, too anointed to be disappointed.
Good for you. Good. Well, we've got people lined up and ready to get some psychic readings. Do you get any,
let's do it.
Do you get any vibes from the room, though? Do you get any vibes?
Well, actually, there were a couple from you.
Really?
Yeah. Now, are you having some issues with your right hip or your right leg?
No, not really. Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, well, now, what is your wife?
She does have trouble with once in a while. One of her hip kind of goes out. Yeah.
Okay, because you love her so much, you feel her pain.
Mm-hmm.
So there might be something coming up with the hip, but it's the right hip or the right leg.
Okay, because that's where she sets the baby.
Oh.
See, that's why it hurts from time to time.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, does she take vitamins?
Oh, yeah, like crazy.
Good. Because this is all temporary.
Okay.
And another thing is, who is Teresa?
My sister.
Okay, where does she live?
In Wichita.
You're going to be seeing her face to face.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Okay. Hope somebody's not going to die.
No. She has thoughts of you.
Okay.
And nice thoughts.
Oh, I thought you impure thoughts, but no, they're nice thoughts.
Nice thoughts, thinking about her brother. Are you her little brother?
Yes.
Yeah, she just thinks she brags about you.
Oh, she does she?
Yeah, she tells everybody she's got this good little brother.
Oh, well, that's
and
very
she's
nice.
proudest the most of you being a father.
Well, that's very nice.
And because she says you're a great father, but she tells this to people who don't know you.
Okay. Well,
so she says good things about you.
I'll give her a call.
That's
Tell her
so
we're going to meet up
sweet.
face to face. Okay. Well,
within 2 months. And Jill.
Yeah.
Who's Danny?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Huh?
Dark-haired Danny.
Dark-haired Danny.
Dark-haired Danny Ardan. A dark-haired Danny Ardan who has he must be a weightlifter, a little big on the top.
On the top, big on the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's apparently thinking of you.
Oh, okay.
In a supportive way.
Oh, good.
Okay. But
what?
You must be boinking somebody that loves you.
I must be what?
Boinking somebody. I know her pretty well, Psychic Susanna. I don't think that there's anything going on.
So close. It is so close, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I think she's got somebody in mind, but I don't think
he's got her in mind, honey.
Okay, go right. Then we need
I hate to embarrass you, but there's boinking thoughts out there.
Okay, we need to close the deal then there, you Joe. Okay, let's get to some listeners here. Let's see. First up, Debbie's been waiting for a while here. Hello, Debbie.
Good morning.
Good morning, Debbie. Debbie, how old are you?
42.
All right, now, Debbie, do you do a lot of paperwork?
Occasionally.
Okay. I'm going to say some paperwork that seems to be a little massive and a little frustrating because it's massive for you, is actually going to end up being very good for you.
Okay.
And I want you to know that you'll make money in paper. I also want you to know that there will be an invitation that you will get from someone you don't like, asking you questions about someone you do like. So I really just want you to hang up the phone on that one.
Okay.
Okay? You can look for financial improvement about April.
Oh, good.
And you can also expect a reunion in another state in July.
Okay.
All right. This is going to be a great year. Look forward, honey. Great year.
Thank you, Susanna.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Let's move on to Dawn. Hi there.
Hi.
Hello, Dawn.
Hello.
How
Good morning.
old are you, dear?
43.
All right. Tell me you know an electrician real well.
Kinda, I guess.
How well? How well?
Okay.
Do you know an electrician pretty well?
Yes.
Oh, good, because you're going to be needing one.
Oh.
Okay. So there's going to be some electrical issues, not as bad as they look, but you said you know an electrician, so we're going to be okay with that, all right?
Yes.
Also, who do you know in a white pickup? Someone with a white pickup is going to be telling you stories he really wants you to believe. And you really don't want to believe. Okay?
Okay.
Some kind of communication with Arizona that'll lead to more, and that'll be supportive. And just between you and me, before you're 86, you're going to be doing it in Arizona often.
Oh, my.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. And that's not planting cactus that I was talking about.
Well, some people would call it that.
All right. I am also going to tell you there is a male from your past with a lot of regrets who's going to be coming forward within 30 days mentioning he's changed. He hasn't. Don't buy it, okay? You're an awesome mother, raising a couple families. Plan on that. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Psychic Susanna, we got to take a quick break. Can you hang on and give?
Am I going a little long today?
No, we're just going a little short. I'm going a little faster than usual.
Okay. All
so
right.
hang on real quick. We'll get a couple more in. We'll
All
get
right,
back.
baby.
All right, thank you very much. 969-BULL, 866-346-BULL.
Craig Cornett and Jill Devine. Weekdays from 5 till 9. Craig Cornett with Jill Devine on 93.7 The Bull.
Psychic Susanna is with us. Still there, Psychic Susanna?
Good morning, I sure am, but I got to tell you, I just got a letter from Shell at 8:15 from your show.
Yeah?
She just gave up her boyfriend for Lent.
She did?
I like that.
Is that something you're supposed to do for Lent?
Well, if the boyfriend is not open and not loyal and isn't going to move forward, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So congratulations, Cheryl. I'll answer your letter after the show.
Yeah, and we'll explain how everybody can get one free question as soon as we're finished. But let's see, who's been on the longest? It looks like V has been on the longest. Hello there,
Hello.
V.
Good morning.
Good morning, V. V, how old are you?
I'm 32.
32. V, first of all, are you having some mechanical problems that you know about?
Oh, yeah, with my car?
Yeah, I would get to a bar and find out where mechanics hang out and buy them all drinks.
Okay.
Because you're going to be needing a mechanic worse than you think.
Oh, my. Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.
Wait. Are you ready?
Yes.
I got to tell you, you've had a rocky 2 years, but it's getting better as I speak. What is your son's name?
Gordon.
And how old is he?
He's 12.
Okay. Do we have one more?
Yes, it's not mine.
Okay. Are you raising him?
Yes.
I want you to know before he chose life, he chose to be in your life too. You're part of his plan. But there's going to be some kind of school issues with that one.
The older or younger?
The younger.
Okay.
So I want you to be aware of that. You're an awesome mother figure. I am going to also tell you before the end of the year, you're going to be hiding money in your drawer. I like that. sneaky money coming ahead, honey. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank
See you,
you.
V. Oh, you bet. Oh, let's go to Mark. Hello, Mark.
Hey, hello.
Hello, Mark. Mark, how old are you?
I'm 21.
21?
Yep.
All right, Mark, are you aware of communication skills?
I try to be.
I don't think so.
No.
Okay, and you got to work on it. And at 21, this is time to hear this. While you're above the ground is when you're supposed to be communicating. You think so much, you don't always communicate real well. And I want you to be aware of that. I also want you to know, Mark, you're a really great, sensitive guy. And girls are going to take advantage of you. They're going to show you body parts to get you to get in trouble.
Whoa.
And to tie you up. Do you know what I mean emotionally?
Yeah.
Because you're a sensitive guy, girls are going to take advantage of you. So I'm going to say, if that horse comes out, you make sure it's got a blanket on it. Okay? The lasting relationship, the lasting good relationship, you do not know now. And you will not know till you're 26. By the way, I feel you're going to wear a uniform, look very hot in it, by the way. And I'm also going to tell you that you're going to live and love down a wooded area on an acreage with your wife at 28.
Oh.
And I'm going to tell you also, you're going to raise the family in the church. I mean, you're going to do some really good things, but it starts with communication and keeping blankets on horses.
Okay, you got that, Mark?
All right, sounds good.
All right, thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's get in two more real quick. Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
Good morning, Ashley. Ashley, how old are you?
26.
All right, Ashley, are you pregnant?
Yes.
Okay, it's a healthy baby.
Okay, good.
Hugely healthy baby. Do you know what worry is?
Yeah.
Ask me what worry is.
What is worry?
Worry is an insult to God.
Okay.
God's got his hand on your life and on your baby.
Okay.
All right? I am going to say you're going to be an awesome mother. More children, though. You're actually going to bear 3. So if you don't want to bear 3, stop having booty after this.
Okay.
Okay? I'm also going to tell you, you're going to be in a room where there's a lot of candles, a lot of laughter, a lot of smiles, and love from the distant past by candles within 40 days.
Okay.
Okay? And one other thing. Have you had your toes painted lately?
No.
Well, get them painted before delivery.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Well, you want your toast to look nice for
Yeah,
delivery
you
day.
do.
Yeah. Okay, let's get one more here. It looks like it's Sam.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning.
Sam, how old are you?
I'm 15.
Uh-huh.
Need you to
Sam,
speak
are
up
you
nice and
aware
loud,
that
Sam.
you're pretty sensitive at 15?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And are you aware that you want to believe people even though you know they're lying?
Yeah.
Well, cut that out.
All right.
That's a bad habit.
Need you to speak up nice and loud, too.
Okay. I need you to trust your intuition. I want you to repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
All men.
I'm in.
All men
All men.
are wonderful
All wonderful.
as long as they have their clothes on
As long as they have their clothes on.
until I'm 26.
Until I'm 26.
Okay, you got that? Remember that.
That is the age you'll meet the right one.
Okay, got it?
And guys will promise you anything before to get you naughty.
Yeah, there you go. So you watch out. Thanks a lot, Sam. And thank you, Psychic Susanna. We
It
love
has
having you
been a
on.
thrill.
Oh, yeah. Now, you know, everybody can get one free question answered by going to thebullrocks.com, keyword Craig. Scroll down, find the Psychic Susanna link, and click right there and ask your question.
One free question. Don't forget to put your age in, though.
Yep, it always helps.
Yeah.
Put your age in there. Psychic
Live
Susanna.
long and prosper.
Nanu to you.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Listen live, worldwide, 24/7.
Craig Cornett and Jill Devine on 93.7 The
93.7 The Bull. You probably heard about the mega ticket by now, how you get into 3 big shows. I can tell you how to save even more money. More money, mo money, mo money, mo money. Tell you how to save it next. You don't have to.
is Craig Cornett Mornings with Jill Devine on The Bull.
The mega ticket is on sale. The mega ticket gets you 3 big acts. It gets you Rascal Flatts, Brad Paisley, and Toby Keith. And then with those big acts, they bring you openers that are, headliners themselves. Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish opens up for Rascal Flatts. Then you get Dierks Bentley and Jimmy Wayne for Brad Paisley, and Trace Atkins coming with Toby Keith.
It's going to be fun time.
Huge. Now, you save a ton of money if you buy all 3 shows right now. You get the mega ticket, but you could save even more money if you're willing to just go out to the box office.
Mm-hmm. You have until 2 o'clock tomorrow, and you won't have to pay a service fee. Service charge.
The service charges, the fees, all that stuff is waived. If you want the convenience of buying it from your computer, just go to thebullrocks.com, keyword concert. But if you'd like to save a little money, or if you live anywhere near the box office out at Verizon, just go out there and you won't have any service charges on the tickets through 2 o'clock tomorrow. Through 2 o'clock tomorrow, I do believe that is.
That is true.
So go and save yourself some stuff. Save yourself, all right? How would you like a nice getaway to St. Genevieve? St. Genevieve wine country. It's beautiful down there. Beautimus Maximus. And what you do is you and your sweetheart, you just get in the car together, start driving south, head down to St. Genevieve wine country, and you get a beautiful romantic getaway for 2. You get up to 3 nights hotel accommodations, and they're going to put you right in the heart of St. Genevieve wine country. You also get a romantic roaring fire dinner for 2. You get lunch, wine tasting at the largest wine facility in the Midwest, and you get all of this complimentary. Now, why is it complimentary? Well, it's complimentary because they know once you see it, you'll want to come back to St. Genevieve wine country. Here's the phone number. Make your reservation before it's too late. 800-641-7046. That's 800-641-7046. 800-641-7046.
Craig Cornett.
Love that old barn. I love me some fish fries. Hot fish. Anybody having a fish fry today? Let us know where you're having it. 969-BULL, 866-346-BULL. Calling all fish fries. Let us know about you. 969-BULL, 866-346-BULL.
She won't.
That's right. Ride that bull. I spy with my little eye a fish fry.
Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish.
Yeah.
Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish.
Every Friday I can smell that dish. It tastes so delish. I ain't got no ears, but I can hear you're frying fish. Hey, how you doing, Rich?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, we're just in here thinking about how delicious the fish is going to be today. Where are you frying up fish?
7 Holy Founders, corner of Gravois and Rock Hill.
Gravois and Rock Hill,
we got fish and shrimp, and if you don't like that, we have cheese pizza.
What else do you have? Do you have, like, French fries?
You got any French fries to go with the cheese pizza?
Oh, no. Spaghetti, green beans, stuff like that.
Oh.
All right.
And what's the cost?
Pardon me?
What's the cost?
What's the cost? You know what? I don't really know the cost of the plates or anything like that, but it's from 4 to 7. Come on out there.
Yeah, 4 to 7. It's going to be minimal. It's going to be delicious.
And it goes for a good cause.
I spy with my little eye a nice fish fry. Thanks for calling that one in, Rich.
All right.
Best of luck. All right, bye-bye. There we go. Go enjoy some fish wherever you are today.
Yeah.
Do a fish fry.
Feel free to email Craig, me, Dusty, your fish fry. We'll get it online at thebullrocks.com because we got a lot of fish fries.
Yes, we do.
It's Craig Cornett with Jill Devine on